Good morning, all of you, all my dear students, in this grade 9 class of Papson Distance Education. It's me, Vishnu Karki, your social study teacher. Uh, this very first unit we are talking about from this month, from the beginning, and especially when we are talking about this society, development of society, elements of society, and many things about society. As we are living in a society, we need to be more socialized. We need to be adopted, or we need to be uh, adopted in the society. That is needed, isn't it? That is the most important things. And to be adopted or to be in the society, what we need to have means we need to learn different things about the society, and we need to be more adopted or more socialized. And how can we socialize? What are the process of socialization? Today we are going to talk about the socialization, this very lesson. Socialization, in simple term, or in Nepali, we can say socialization is a सामाजिकीकरण. सामाजिकीकरण, what does it mean? सामाजिकीकरण भनेको के हो त भन्दाखेरि, very first, it is simply a learning process about the society. Socialization is a learning process about society. When we are living in the society, we need to learn about the society, its culture, tradition, norms, values, and different things are there in the society. Those things we need to learn. Those things we need to know. The learning of those things is known as socialization. So, socialization defined as a lifelong learning process. Socialization, the process of socialization never ends. The process of socialization always is there in the society. Each and every individual should learn about the society, one after another, isn't it? So, socialization is a lifelong learning process. Very first thing, जीवन पर्यन्त सिकाइ माने अरु जीवन भरिको सिकाइ. One step to another step, we need to learn about society. The learning of the society is never ending process. One after another we should learn. So, that lifelong learning process is socialization. So, we need to learn about that. सामाजिकीकरण भन्ने बित्तिकै के बुझ्न पर्यो भाइ बहिनीहरूले भन्दा, जीवन पर्यन्त हामीले जीवन जिउनका लागि एउटा समाजमा रहेर एउटा त्यो समाजको त्यो सोसाइटीको एज अ मेम्बरको रूपमा एउटा सदस्यको रूपमा त्यो समाजमा रहनको लागि हामीले के बुझ्नु पर्यो भन्दा, त्यो जीवन पर्यन्त सिक्ने प्रक्रिया चाहिँ सामाजिकीकरण हो. हामी सिक्दै रहन्छौँ. त्यो सिकाइ चाहिँ इट इज अ नेभर एन्डिङ प्रोसेस. यो कहिले पनि अन्त्य हुँदैन. यो सिकाइ अन्त्य हुँदैन. फ्रम द बर्थ भनेको जन्मदेखि अप टु द डेट भनेको मानिस जन्मेदेखि मृत्यु पर्यन्त जुन सिकिरहने जुन प्रोसेस छ, द्याट प्रोसेस इज नोन एज सोशलाइजेसन, or lifelong learning process is known as socialization. See here in this slide, the first point. As a member of society, we are the member of the society. Humans are the social animals, so we are living in the society. And when we are living in a certain society, we need to remember that we are the member of that society. We are the member of that society, isn't it? So, as a member of the society, everyone should learn. Each and every individual should learn how to adjust with other living there. Means we are not the one or one member in that society, only one member of that society. There are other lots of people who are living there, isn't it? And to adjust with them, when we are living in the society, we need to adjust. We need to be adjusted. Or we need to adjust many things in the society. That adjusting those things with others or sharing with others, that is the process of socialization. She or he should respect norms and values. When we are living in a certain society, we should respect norms, values, isn't it? And follow the rules and regulations of the society. What are the rules? What are the regulations of that society? We need to follow them, isn't it? Whatever rules and regulations are there in the society, if we are not following, if we are ignoring those rules and regulations of the society, isn't it? And during that time, what will happen? Anarchy will be there in the society. Conflict will be there. Disorder will be there. So each and every individual should follow the rules and regulations of the society, isn't it? That is, and behave according to their social standards. This process of learning is called socialization. Means their standard, social standard means in a certain society, people are living with their certain standards or this way of living, isn't it? And from that behavior, our behavior, norms, values, our obedience to rules and regulations, these all the things reflect our process of socialization, or how much we learn, in what kind of society we are living, what kind of norms and values are there, and how we are learning about those norms and values. These all the things reflect our socialization, our सामाजिकीकरण. It means in Nepali, हामी जुन कुनै समाजमा बसिसकेपछि त्यो समाजमा विभिन्न सामाजिक मूल्य मान्यताहरू हुन्छन्, सांस्कृतिक मूल्य मान्यताहरू हुन्छन्, हैन? त्यसैगरी त्यो समाजमा अरू मानिसहरू पनि हुन्छन्, उनीहरूसँग हामीले एउटा सम्बन्ध स्थापित गर्ने अथवा चाहिँ त्यो मूल्य मान्यताहरू चाहिँ शेयर गर्ने अथवा सिक्ने र त्यो मूल्य मान्यताहरू सोशल रुल्स एन्ड रेगुलेसन्सहरूलाई फलो गर्ने, त्यो फलो गर्नलाई जुन हामी सिकिरहेको त्यो प्रोसेस हुन्छ, त्यो लर्निङ प्रोसेस इन द सोसाइटी भनेको त्यो सिक्ने प्रक्रिया जुन समाजमा हुन्छ त्यसलाई भनिन्छ सामाजिकीकरण. पहिलो, फर्स्ट. सेकेन्ड, socialization can be defined in another way. Like, socialization is the process whereby an individual learns to adjust to a group or society. We are the individuals. We learn. What we learn means to adjust in the society or with others what we need. We learn those things and behave in a manner approved by the group or society. Means when we are behaving with other, when we are behaving to each and every individual or members of that society, what we need to learn means we need to behave as per the social norms, values, cultural traditions, and that social rules. Those things will be adopted or adjusted by the society. Not all. Each and every activities are not being adjusted by the society. So, socialization means what are the things that we should learn to behave with others, to be adjusted in the society, to be adopted in the society, isn't it? The learning process of those things is known as socialization. Here, यहाँ चाहिँ सामाजिकीकरण भनेको के हो भन्दाखेरि हामी एउटा इन्डिभिजुअल जुन समाजमा बस्छौँ र त्यो ग्रुपसँग हाउ टु बिहेभ, हामीले कसरी व्यवहार गर्ने भन्ने कुरा जुन हामी चाहिँ लर्न गर्छौँ, सिक्छौँ, त्यो सिक्ने प्रक्रिया नै सामाजिकीकरण हो. अथवा त्यो समाजले एप्रुभ गर्ने भनेको स्वीकार गर्ने जुन प्रक्रियाहरू छ, जुन नर्म्स भ्यालुजहरू छन्, त्यो हामी सिक्छौँ, त्यो सिक्ने प्रक्रियालाई सोशलाइजेसन अथवा सामाजिकीकरण भनिन्छ. द्याट इज सेकेन्ड. Thirdly, socialization is a lifelong learning process. I already told you. It is lifelong learning process. When we burn, the socialization starts. And it will end when we will die. So, it is a never-ending process. It is lifelong learning process of understanding the society. We may think, to understand this simple society, how much time we need to spend. We may think. Don't forget that it takes the whole time or our life. It is not easy to learn about society. Few things we can learn easily. But society, we already, in the very first lesson, what we know means society is a dynamic process. When society itself is the dynamic process, don't forget that each and every norms, values, those things are being changed. And those changing dynamics or dimensions of the society we should learn. Means because of that dynamism of the society, we should learn, or this learning process is going on. It is never-ending process. So we need to learn about that, isn't it? And not only that, understanding the society and following its customs as well as norms and values. Why we should learn? Means to follow norms, tradition, values, isn't it? Social rules, regulations, many things are there. The process begins soon after the birth and continues till the death. This lifelong, so socialization is a lifelong learning process. भनेको सामाजिकीकरण भनेको के हो त भन्दाखेरि जीवन पर्यन्त सिकाइ, जीवनभरि जे हामी सिक्छौँ त्यो नै सामाजिकीकरण हो। त्यो सिकाइ के को बारेमा भन्दा समाजको बारेमा। हामी समाजमा बस्छौँ, हामी सामाजिक प्राणी हौँ, सामाजिक प्राणीले समाजमा बस्छ र त्यो समाजमा बसिसकेपछि त्यो समाजका विभिन्न सांस्कृतिक सामाजिक अथवा त्यो समाजलाई चाहिने विभिन्न आर्थिक हरेक कुराहरू हामी सिक्नुपर्ने हुन्छ। त्यो सिकाइ प्रक्रिया सामाजिकीकरण हो भने यो जब मानिस जन्मिन्छ, द प्रोसेस अफ सोशलाइजेसन बिगिन्स वेन वी बर्न, भनेको आफ्टर आवर बर्थ। हामी जब जन्मिन्छौँ त्यसपछि हामी यो सोशलाइजेसन सामाजिकरण यो हाम्रो सिक्ने त्यो समाजको बारेमा सिक्ने प्रक्रिया सुरुवात हुन्छ र इट नेभर एन्ड्स एन्ड इट विल एन्ड वेन वी विल डाई। यो त्यतिखेर मात्रै के हुन्छ, अन्त्य हुन्छ जतिखेर हाम्रो मृत्यु हुन्छ। भनेको सामाजिकीकरण भनेको जन्मदेखि मृत्युसम्म समाजको बारेमा सिक्ने जुन प्रक्रिया छ त्यो प्रक्रिया सामाजिकीकरण हो, जो हामी प्रत्येक दिन सिकिरहेका हुन्छौँ। एक दिनपछि अर्को दिन हामी समाज त के छ, परिवर्तनशील छ। त्यो परिवर्तनशील समाजमा सामाजिक मूल्य मान्यता संस्कारहरू पनि परिवर्तनशील छन्। त्यो परिवर्तित अवस्थितिको बारेमा, त्यो परिवर्तनको बारेमा पनि हामीले सिक्दै रहनुपर्छ। त्यही भएर दिस इज द लाइफ लङ लर्निङ प्रोसेस भनेको यो चाहिँ जीवन पर्यन्त सिकाइ हो। अब लेट्स टक अबाउट द क्यारेक्टरिस्टिक्स अफ सोशलाइजेसन. We'll talk just characteristics or features. Characteristics of socialization. What are the features or what are the characteristics of the socialization? Here we need to understand. Now, very first thing is socialization is a continuous process. It is never ending process. See the first point here. Socialization means lifelong learning process, or it is the continuous process. It never ends. I already told you. About the society, the learning about the society never ends. Because society is a dynamic. समाज परिवर्तनशील रहेका कारणले समाजमा सिक्ने प्रक्रिया के हो भन्दा निरन्तर चलिरहने प्रक्रिया हो। त्यही भएर सोशलाइजेसन, the very first characteristics or features of socialization is it is never ending process, or it is continuous process. We learn one after another. Whatever we learned last year, we are learning this year. May different, maybe values, practices, or different things may different. Isn't, because society is a dynamic or changing process. Society is always in progress, and in that progressive form, socialization is a continuous process. We need to learn one after another. That is, so socialization is a continuous process, very first. Second, the process of socialization, see the second point, the process of socialization is different in different situations. Means context matters. Context matter a lot. Don't forget it. So the socialization, the process of socialization in one and in another, that is different, not the same. The socialization of Karnali and socialization of Kathmandu is not same. Socialization of Khotang, the process of socialization in Khotang or in Kathmandu or in any other place, totally different, not the same. The process is not similar, because the dynamics or the components of the society are different. Not the same. Components of the society are different. The component of the urban society and the component of the rural society, not the same. That is different. When the component itself are different, and we cannot expect the socialization, the process of socialization will be same. No, that is different. In different situation. Different situation, different time, in different context, this is different, isn't it? So second thing is socialization from one society to another, urban or rural, or developed or developing, or underdeveloped. See, a simple one example, the process of socialization in Raute society and the process of socialization in another Brahmin or Kshetri or any other society, totally different, because norms, values, rules, regulations, many things are different there. When norms, values, and the component of the society itself are different, and then the process of socialization itself will be different in different situations. Second, third point here, socialization is a complicated process of transformation. The process of socialization is not that much easy. It is very complex one. This is the complex process or complicated process. Why? Means we are learning about society. In each and every, these components are there in the society. In each and every components are changing, but each and every components changing, that developing process may be different, not in a similar pattern. Simple one example, see here, the changing pattern of our social components, culture, norms, values, awareness of the people, all the things are not going similar, isn't it? When all the components of the society are not going in a similar or parallel way, and we need to learn about that society, one, that is very complicated one. Second, means learning about society is not easy. When we are going to learn about society, say, we need to learn about culture, we need to learn about social norms and values, we need to learn about the process of development, we need to learn about economics or economic activities, and different things are there to learn about society. So learning about those, all the components of the society, is not a easy task, so that process of socialization is complicated one. And the process, third, that is fourth, the process of socialization is different in different place, situation, and society. I already discussed about it, I'm not going through again. And another, socialization helps to learn the existing culture, social norms and values, social rules, etc. in the society. Means socialization helps to learn about the different things which are existing in the society. It helps to learn about culture. How is our culture, tradition, norms, not only ours, in other society. We are living in one society. It does not mean that we are self-dependent. It is the time of interdependence. We are depending upon others too. So we need to learn about other culture, traditions, norms, values, different things. So it helps to learn about the existing culture in the society. Not only culture, it helps to learn about social norms, values, isn't it? Or social rules, regulations, different things. It helps to learn about. So the socialization is all about the learning of the society. We are learning about society. That is socialization. That is the things. Another importance. Let's talk about the importance of the socialization. What are the importance of the socialization? Why is it important? These things we need to learn now. We already talk about. We are a social animal. हामी सामाजिक प्राणी हौं. त्यही कारणले we are living in the society भनेको हामी समाजमा बस्छौं. समाजमा बस्छौं भनेपछि हामीले त्यो समाजको बारेमा सिक्नु आवश्यक छ. If we are not learning about the society, हामी यदि त्यो समाजको बारेमा सिकिरहेका छैनौं भने we failed. Lots of difficulties. It's not easy, isn't it? So socialization is most important. Why it is important here? Socialization is a continuous process of developing one's identity, belief, and knowledge. Why is it important? Means socialization is a continuous process of learning. When we are learning continuously, when we are developing ourselves continuously, or one after another step, then one's identity, belief, and knowledge, means we are learning, we are developing our identity. When we are learning, when we are learning about society or different components of the society, we are creating our identity. We are developing our identity or belief or knowledge. Means to develop our identity, belief, knowledge, we need to learn or we need to adopt the process of socialization. So this is the very first importance. It means socialization helps to create our identity or develop our identity, our belief and our knowledge. That is that is most important. Another, second, socialization makes a person social and responsible. Socialization makes us more responsible or social. हामीलाई सामाजिक बनाउने काम, हामीलाई उत्तरदायित्व बोध गराउने काम सोशलाइजेसनले गर्छ. एउटा बेस्ट एक्जाम्पल ड्युरिङ दिस पेन्डेमिक, one article, if you have gone through in online cover, that was by one person who visited Italy during this pandemic. The pandemic को समयमा इटाली घुम्न जानुभएको एकजनाले लेख्नु भएको थियो. Italian people do not concern about the norms, values, social distancing, about pandemic. They didn't take it seriously. When that changed as a pandemic or very crisis or very that situation or difficult situation was created, only then they realize it. We are the Italian people. And whatever government said, that's for government, not for us. समाजमा हामीले के सिकिरहेका थियौं, त्यो समाजले कस्तो सिकिरहेको थियो? No discipline. It means when now take an example of South Korea or other countries. यो महामारीलाई नियन्त्रण गर्नका लागि कहाँ सजिलो भयो, जहाँ जनता आफै के भयो सुसूचित रहे र अनुशासित रहे, त्यो देशहरुमा महामारीले कम क्षति गरेको त हामीले देखिरहेका छौं. We are very close to media. मिडियामा हामीले हेरिरहेका छौं भनेपछि यो सोशलाइजेसन भनेको यही हो. What you learn, isn't it? When you are socialized, when you are responsible, when you are learning about society, you will be more socialized, you will be more responsible. When you are more socialized or responsible, and society will be developed better. Means to make us more social, more responsible, we need the process of socialization. That is another importance. Third, socialization trains people to be socially acceptable and adoptable according to the social standards. It means socialization trains people. भनेको socialization train us. We are the member of the society. Means train us to be socially acceptable. Means society should accept us, our belief, knowledge, our identity, and our activities. How that will be possible? Simple. When we are adopting social norms and values, when we are working as per the social rules and regulations, and society will adopt us or accept us. Means socially acceptable. It makes us socially acceptable and adoptable according to the standard of the society. How is the standard of that society? And we need to be acceptable or adoptable in that society as per that standard. As per that standard. So that helps, or in this process, socialization helps us. So that is another importance. Another, socialization is a process for an individual of making an adjustment in the society. It enables him or her to participate in social activities. It means when we are learning about society, when we are socially acceptable or adoptable, isn't it? And it enables us. We are a member. It enables us to participate in social activities. Means we don't think that, okay, social activities, that's society, whatever society tells, that's not important. And what I learn, that is important. Either society will accept or not. I don't care. Okay, you don't care. But don't forget that during that time, to participate in different social activities, it's not easy. We cannot participate. It creates different difficulties, isn't it? It means to be a part of different social activities, not only social, cultural activities. What we should have means we should learn about social activities, social norms, values, and all. So, socialization helps us to be acceptable, or it enables us to participate in different social activities in the society. That is another importance. Another, socialization helps a person to realize his or her duty as a member of the society. Means socialization helps us. Why socialization is important? Means it helps us as a person. We are the person. It helps us, yeah, to realize our duties, our responsibilities as a member of that society. Socialization teaches us what is our duty in the society. Socialization teaches us what is our responsibility in the society. So it is important. Second, socialization is the basis of social development and reformation. Means who can change the society? Who can transform the society? Simple. The person who is well known about their society. Isn't who is an expert of that society? The person who know about social, cultural, economic, and other different components of that society. Those person only can change that society, not the other. No one else can change the society. The person who know about that society can change. Means it is when the person is well known about the society, when the person is knowing each and every component of that society, then only the reformation, the change, the transformation of the society is possible. So that socialization is important, which teach us about the society. These are the importance of the society. भनेको समाज परिवर्तनका लागि कुनै पनि समाज हामी परिवर्तन गर्न चाहन्छौँ भने सबैभन्दा पहिला हामीले त्यो समाजको बारेमा बुझ्न आवश्यक छ। त्यो समाजको सांस्कृतिक, सामाजिक, आर्थिक सम्पूर्ण कुराहरूलाई जब हामी बुझ्छौँ, बुझिसकेपछि मात्रै कहाँनिर कमजोरी छ, के कुराहरू सुधार्नु पर्ने रहेछ, त्यो जानकारी लिनका लागि पनि हामीले त्यो समाजका हरेक पाटाहरू, त्यो हरेक कम्पोनेन्टहरू जुन छन्, बनोटहरू, त्यसका एलिमेन्ट्सहरू, तत्त्वहरू जो छन्, त्यो तत्त्वहरूलाई सबैलाई हामी बुझ्छौँ भने, बुझेका छौँ भने मात्रै त्यो समाज हामीले परिवर्तन गर्न सक्छौँ। होइन भने समाज परिवर्तन गर्ने हो, परिवर्तन त गर्ने हो, तर कसरी गर्ने हो भने चाहिँ वी डोन्ट नो द फ्याक्ट। हामीलाई त्यो कसरी परिवर्तन गर्ने भन्ने चाहिँ हुँदैन। त्यही भएर समाज परिवर्तनका लागि त्यो समाजमा सामाजिक तथा सांस्कृतिक क्रियाकलापमा सहभागी हुनका लागि अथवा त्यसको पार्ट बन्न एउटा भागको रूपमा हामीले काम गर्नका लागि, यी सबै कार्यका लागि हामीलाई सामाजिकीकरणको आवश्यकता पर्छ अथवा त्यो समाजको बारेमा सिक्नु आवश्यक छ। त्यो सोशलाइजेसनको इम्पोर्टेन्स त्यो हो। अब लास्टली वी आर गोइङ टु टक अबाउट द एजेन्ट्स अफ सोशलाइजेसन। Agents of socialization, see here in this slide, agents of socialization can be categorized into two, primary and secondary. Primary agents of socialization and secondary agents of socialization. Primary agents means family, relatives, friends and peers, neighborhood. These are the very primary socialization, the agents of socialization. And secondary agents of socialization means educational institutions like school, colleges, universities, social institutions like club and other different groups like mother group or other different institutions. Cultural organizations also are there, isn't it? Financial institutions are there, banks, and that's all, cooperatives, banks, financial institutions, and government. Government also there. Governmental institutions are there. Lots of governmental, dozens of governmental institutions also are there. It means these are the agents of socialization. These agents help us to learn about society. Like our learning starts from our family. Our learning starts from the home, not from other institutions. So home, that family members, father, mother, brother, sister, grandfather, grandmother, or all the family members, our learning starts from there. Means the family is first, and secondly we learn about from the relatives, friends or peer groups, neighborhood, छर छिमेकीबाट सिक्छौँ हामी हैन। यसरी सिक्दै रहँदाखेरि यो प्राइमरी एजेन्ट्स हुन् भने त्यसपछि मात्रै हामी हाम्रो समाजको बारेमा बेसिक कुरा, इफ वी नो अबाउट सर्टेन थिङ्स अबाउट सोसाइटी, हाउ टु टक, हाउ टु बिहेभ विथ अदर, हाउ टु कल अर हाउ टु रेस्पेक्ट अदर्स, when we learn about those things and then we go for the secondary agents भनेको, then we'll go for institution, educational institutions, social, then we participate in different social institutions, cultural organization, financial institutions, we participate in government. Means we learn from those. Means primary and secondary, there are two kinds of agents, and primary agents and secondary agents are there. Means socialization is, or socialization will be complicated process. It is complicated process, and our learning process is continuous. And to learn about society, there are different institutions which are helping us in that learning process. Those institutions, those groups are known as the agents of the socialization. This is all about the socialization this time, and see you in the next. We'll talk about our identities and all in next class. Okay, go through the text and learn it, do exercise and communicate with your teachers. That is what we need to do. Thank you.